as The Chosen continues to captivate audiences with its nuanced and deeply human portrayal of the life of Jesus and his disciples. Anticipation for Season 5 is steadily building. With Season 4 currently enjoying a twice-a-week streaming release, fans are already looking ahead to what the next chapter will bring. Recently, Jenkins, the show's director and showrunner, offered some tantalizing hints about one of the most pivotal and heart-wrenching storylines in the upcoming season. When asked by the director which character's storyline he is most excited for audience to see in Season 5, aside from Jesus, Jenkins did not hesitate to mention Judas Iscariot, played by Luke Dimyan. Judas, one of Jesus' 12 disciples, is infamous for his betrayal of Jesus, a betrayal that has echoed through the history as one of the most tragic and defining moments in the Bible. Jenkins' focus on Judas suggests that Season 5 will delve deeply into the complexities of this character, exploring not just the act of betrayal itself, but the circumstances and inner turmoil that led to it. According to Jenkins, the portrayal of Judas in The Chosen is not merely about depicting a historical figure who committed an infamous act, but about understanding why the other disciples could not see Judas for who he would become. One of the most intriguing aspects of Judas' story, as Jenkins points out, is that despite Jesus telling his disciples that one of them would betray him, they were unable to identify Judas as the betrayer. This has always been a puzzling element of the biblical narrative. How could someone so close to Jesus, someone trusted and beloved by other disciples, turn against him, and why couldn't others see it coming? Jenkins is eager to explore these questions in Season 5, shedding light on the dynamics that might have kept Judas' true intentions hidden from the rest. He hints at the socio-political factors at play, suggesting that Judas' initial approach to betrayal was carefully calculated and possibly influenced by external pressures. Whether it was the Romans or religious leaders that Judas first approached, Jenkins is keen on showing how these interactions unfolded behind the scenes, away from the knowledge of other disciples. What sets The Chosen apart from many other portrayals of Judas Iscariot is its refusal to depict him as a one-dimensional villain. Instead of presenting Judas as a shady, devious character from the outset, the show chooses to show him as a complex individual, someone who, like the other disciples, was drawn to Jesus and his teachings but ultimately fell victim to his own weakness and ambitions. Jenkins and Luke Dimyan's portrayal of Judas is one that humanizes him, making his eventual betrayal all the more tragic. This approach not only aligns with the biblical narrative but also offers a more personal and dramatic exploration of Judas' downfall. The showrunner emphasizes that Judas likely did not set out with the intention to betray Jesus, but rather his actions were the result of a gradual and heartbreaking descent into confusion and misjudgment. Jenkins has already confirmed that some of the scenes involving Judas in Season 5 have been filmed, and they have proven to be both heartbreaking and tough to film. These scenes, which depict the interactions between Jesus and Judas as the former becomes increasingly aware of the latter's impending betrayal, are expected to be some of the most emotionally charged moments of the series. Jenkins noted that these scenes had a significant impact on Luke Dimyan, who plays Judas, underscoring the emotional weight of the storyline. For viewers, these moments are likely to be just as impactful, offering a portrayal of betrayal that is not only historically accurate, but also deeply personal and resonant. As the production on Season 5 of The Chosen continues, fans can look forward to a season that will not shy away from the more challenging and painful aspects of the story of Jesus and his disciples. The betrayal of Jesus by Judas is one of the most well-known and devastating events in the Christian history, and Jenkins' approach promises to bring new depth and understanding to this pivotal moment. By focusing on the human elements of Judas' story, his relationships with other disciples, his internal struggles, and the socio-political pressures he faced, The Chosen aims to provide a portrayal that is both faithful to the Bible and rich in emotional complexity. For fans of the series, Season 5 is shaping up to be one of the most powerful and memorable seasons yet. So, as more details about the season emerge, viewers can expect to see how The Chosen continues to push the boundaries of historical and biblical drama, offering new insights into the lives of those who walked alongside Jesus. With Judas' betrayal set to take center stage, Season 5 promises to be a deeply moving exploration of trust, faith, and the devastating consequences of one man's tragic decision.